Y'all what to drink, what not to drink, how much water to drink. I'm going to check on you. Life together. And don't y'all be over there blaming my son. I told y'all he lost. Everybody know he lost his mind. If you wasn't trying to help me get him together back then, don't be mad now, okay? You don't be mad now. All right? The Lord working on him now. He is not responsible for nothing he did before the Lord sat him down, okay? I'm telling you, on this next episode, I'm going to tell y'all everything. When he dropped this tomorrow, this episode hopefully is ready by tomorrow. I'll tell y'all what Blueface went through. I was transparent and honest with my sister, what my son went through. I already know what it is. Okay, but who was drunk? Girl, I think my son might have been drunk every day since he got rich. Okay? Now, you not about to come over here and blame my son about no stripper. Yo, my grandma told me, okay, and this is why I still got a husband. You don't bring your stripper hoe friends to your house where your man at. You just don't do that. Y'all grandmama ain't never told y'all you don't bring your Jezebites to your house. You only take them out. You meet your Jezebite friends, because we all got them. You meet your Jezebite friends down the road. You don't bring them to your house. Y'all remember when I said, why is that girl holding my granddaughter? She wasn't but 2 months old. I didn't want that Jezebite holding my baby. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all don't be wanting to listen to me. I tried to tell her and John, y'all letting all these outsiders worried about us stealing the blessing. The blessing came up out of me. It was mine to begin with. Y'all worrying about you want to follow this person and post this person and you don't want to give the mama no clout. Now them people that went on down the road with half our shit. Girl, I just watched this shit, but that's okay, because Marcus Houston gonna give me a Netflix series, honey, in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Because I wrote everything down, and I videoed it, and I blogged it, and we got us a whole series coming, y'all. So it ain't gonna be in vain. The mama's a writer, honey. I've been writing all this shit, honey. And y'all, when my son was drunk and an alcoholic and smoking them reefers, he is not responsible for none of that shit. Y'all shouldn't have brought them strippers to the house. I told you don't bring them strippers to the house. This my friend, girl. I'm your only friend, okay? I'm the only woman that's not about to sleep with my son, okay? I'm the only one that you need to trust around here. I'm about to say that's what she get, because didn't I try to tell her? I'm your only friend. They tried to trade us in for Jiggy. They tried to trade us in for Sadie. They done tried to trade us in for everybody that wants your man. Girl, bye. I'm telling you, and we all reaping what we sowed at this point. Girl, my grandmama told me, you don't bring. My grandma didn't even let people sit on her bed on their period, honey. You on your period, don't sit on my bed. No, ma'am. You sit over there on the floor. Grab you a seat on the floor by the door. Right by the front door. Yes, this is a hard lesson. I try to tell y'all, try to tell her, you can't trust nobody. I don't care if they say they your friends. If they wasn't raised properly, if they wasn't raised right, if they don't have no integrity, I'm sorry if they're a stripper. You can't come over to my house till you quit. Till the Lord tap on your shoulder and tell you, you shouldn't be over here on no pole for no dollars. It's a whole bunch of ways to make money for you not to get on this pole with your whole crotch out. And it's one man that'll pay you way more dollars than these couple dollars that these mans is giving you. You can get one man to pay that. You ain't got to let all them people all up in your crotch, and then you bring them home to your man, and then when you turn around, girl, Girl, every time I try to tell these kids, but they don't want to listen to me because they think I'm crazy. That's what they call me, right? She said I'm crazy. Didn't she say that? Her and Callie, they both said I'm crazy. They don't listen to me. Jonathan either. They don't listen to me. Andre, none of them, they don't listen to me. They don't think I've been through it already, honey. I had my friends to sleep with my man, honey. I learned that in elementary school. Girl, bye. You gonna let somebody trick you? It did on the camera talking about, my girl is engaged. Girl, I ain't laughing at her. I've been crying with her all week. I've been holding water. I ain't told nobody nothing. She told me that when they tell me don't tell, I don't tell. But they know if they don't tell me don't tell, I'm going to tell. Because I don't think people should keep secrets like that. Don't she feel better with it out than in? But she would have kept it in, but that little hot tail girl had to tell somebody, honey, because she got to get her music out, honey. She got to sell herself. She ain't do all this for nothing. So anyway, go get y'all workout stuff. Go get your little Walmart. All you gonna need is a little workout. Cause if I get ready to start working out with y'all and I call you on the phone, cause I calls people, and you ain't working out and you just watching, I'm gonna talk about you. You know I'm gonna talk about you. So if I call you on the phone and you ain't got no sweat on you, or your food ain't ready, I'll block you. Like right now, if I click your phone number and I call you and we in the middle of a workout or we in the middle of a cook session, you ain't got no food ready for your kids and your man and your household, and you ain't sweating and got your workout clothes on, I'll block you. So you gonna lose weight over here. But like I said, we look up come June and Lizzo is smaller than you. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about you like a dog. Because weight make you look older. Some of y'all look older than me. Spilled the tea about Jaden and Sadie. I told you everything I had to say. I told her not to let them people in her house. She didn't want to listen to me. None of them people, okay? I ain't messy. I'm just telling it like it is. Oh, y'all messy. They messy. Girl, I was holding that water, Bree. I ain't say nothing. I was keeping it a secret. It was burning a hole in me too, child. I said, she did what? Who did who? Y'all notice I ain't say he ain't did nothing. Because according to what I heard he was drunk. I heard he was drunker than two skunks. Had to be drunk. Because I heard that also that they be putting them tampons in there to keep that smell from violating the community. I done heard about your tampon secrets, too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Putting your tampons in there so that the smell don't come out. See, we didn't do that back in the 90s. We just went up over there to the doctor. Okay? You just gone over there and tell the doctor, this don't smell like it's supposed to smell. Okay? You don't hide that shit. Is he having a baby with Jiggy? My son been gone for a whole year. So how the hell would he be having a baby with Jiggy? You think they done let her took some of that tuna fish up in there too? She done took some of that up in there. Is Blueface ever wrong? Oh, God, only that time that he let me and that girl get in that fight. That's probably about the only time he was wrong. The only other time that he was wrong was when he thought it was cool to keep Jiggy in the house and kick us out the house instead of kicking Jiggy and Jaden out the house. That's the only other time he was wrong. Y'all know absolute very well that he is definitely wrong on every level of life. But men that are not married, I'm going to say this, men that are not married, that have not asked you to be their wife, that are not taking you seriously, that are not dating you, that are not dating just you, how can you say they're wrong? We wear panties, okay? They wear drawers for a reason. If they with you, they with you. If they not with you, you have to accept that they not with you. If they lying and saying, oh, we together, I ain't gonna be with nobody else, then he's wrong. But if I get with a man, even if no matter whenever I was with somebody, if I know if I see him here or there, or if we together or not, I don't know why y'all women in these new millennials keep thinking that these mans is your mans. These ain't your mans. They not trying to be with y'all like that. And that's what the problem with y'all keep thinking, like, oh, he did me wrong. He didn't do you wrong. He don't really like you like that. You know if a man like you like that or not. He's consistent. He's on time. You don't never catch no phone numbers. You don't never catch him being with nobody else. Why is y'all pretending like somebody want to be with y'all? No, they're not wrong. If you standing there passing out goodies and people go by and they take some, what you thought? They owe you for the goodies? You should have put your price on the goodies when they took them. These is not y'all mans. And that's where I keep thinking y'all think that he wrong. For instance, Nick Cannon, what's the other guy now? Neo. They wrong? What's wrong with what they doing? The women said that they could do it. So what is wrong with them having more? They don't like one woman. They don't like nobody like that. Cam Newton don't like nobody like that. You guys cannot keep forcing men to like somebody when they're not ready to like somebody. You have control of your panties. Okay? We have control of our panties. They don't have control of your panties. So you sitting here talking about he did me wrong, he did me dirty. Girl, he did you what he normally do. That's what he do. He not ready to be with nobody yet. You can't force a man to be with you just because he have a baby with you. He got a whole song. You can't force no man to be with you because you have a baby with him. Now, and then when I told y'all that my son was not ready for no relationship, y'all told me to mind your own business. You don't know your son, he don't mess with you. I've been told y'all. He don't want to be with nobody like that yet. He ain't even 30 years old yet. So I want y'all to go back to the drawing board. Whoever you with right now, if he disappeared last week and he didn't tell you where he was, or you took a minute and you was like, I know he over that girl house, that's not your man. Okay? Stop trying to put claims on him like that's your man. That's not your man. That's your friend. And you get to dictate whether you give him some of that gushy or not. Okay, but just because you give him some of that gushy don't mean that he got to be your man. He got to respect you, honor you, be with you. And he wrong. He not wrong. You wrong for giving it up. They don't like y'all like that. You will know when a man want to date you, want to court you, want to be with you. He's going to be consistent. So is Mr. Saffold your man? Yes, by law, by paperwork, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And that's what he signed up for. But when we first met, he didn't sign up for that. He wasn't ready for that. So no, and I was mature enough to know that he wasn't. I'm not about to say, oh, he didn't answer the phone, he just disappeared, and that was my man. That wasn't my man. He didn't give me that green light yet. He didn't give me the fact that he was ready yet. We was friends and we might have been sharing some moments together. But y'all keep thinking this is Cinderella and y'all just gonna get the man of y'all dreams. No, it does not work like that. And that's why y'all keep getting so disappointed. Y'all keep getting disappointed every week because y'all keep thinking this one want to be with you. Oh, he said, girl, it ain't what he said, it's what he do. If he disappear one day, or you find a phone number, or you know what I'm saying, and then you ask him what's going on, and he tell you, well, that's my friend too. Like, that's what it is. You cannot be mad at him if you keep going back over there because you ready and he not ready. That's when you got to put your big girl drawers on and make a decision and say, do I want to go back and forth with him while he doing what he want to do? Or do I just want to wait and sit here and pull my panties up and don't share my gushy with him? You can still be with somebody and be friends with a guy that's not ready yet without giving them your stuff so that you get emotionally involved and your feelings hurt. Girl, your feelings ain't going to be hurt if you just being his friend and every now and then you might rub something or touch something. But you ain't got to give no man your gushy. Okay? You don't got to give him none of that. You can give them one of these or one of them, but not that. You can't have all that. You're not trying to be like that yet. And that's what I want y'all to start doing. Stop sharing all your valuable assets. You letting them rob the bank. Y'all letting them have all that. And it's only going to take us about, 5-10 minutes to get ours anyway? And you don't even got to have that in to get that. So you just giving up stuff that you don't need to give up for nothing. So no, I don't blame no men's. I don't blame Neo. I don't blame Nick Cannon. I don't blame Cam Newton. I don't blame Blue. I don't blame nobody that's like, I'm showing you last week. I just followed 10 girls on Instagram last week, and they all got their titties on the wall at the jail, and I'm not ready yet. You can't be mad at me, but you could still, I bet you he got one good friend that ain't giving him no gushy, that's just talking to him, friends with him, vibing with him, but she ain't giving up no gushy, and that's probably the one that he gonna end up being with. Because they didn't get to go to that place where it got ugly. If you like somebody and they're not ready, but you think one day that's who you still want to be with, you have to be their friend. Didn't y'all watch Love and Basketball and Love? What is it called? Didn't y'all watch that? She ended up with the man at the end. That was her husband. And, you have to be somebody's friend and wait until they're ready. You can't just I'm going to give him a baby. I'm going to hurry up and give him a baby. He going to be with me. You can't force a man to be with you because that force does never leave his mind and he'll never really want to be with you anyway. You can't manipulate them. You can't make them feel no type of way. They not going to give no. Yeah, she don't even like him like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure she like him like that. Yeah, Love and Basketball. There we go. I'm pretty sure Jaden has a place in her heart for him that she will always have because that's her kid's father. You can't hate your kid's father. If you hate your kid's father, you literally damn near hate your kids. You can never. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. We got 160 million women on here. You can never hate your kid's father. You can never hate your kids' grandparents. I don't care if you don't like them. You can't hate them. It's certain people in this world you cannot hate. You can't hate nobody, but you damn sure can't hate them people, okay? This really shouldn't be shocking for Jaden or anyone. It's more like confirmation. Yes, because didn't I say, why is that girl holding my grandbaby? And y'all thought I was being weird. I said, why she got them strippers holding my baby? Girl, so I hope y'all learned something today. Pull your panties up. Stop letting your coochie breathe. It don't need to breathe that much. Okay, it don't need to breathe that much. I mean, she probably not taking John's call, but I told her, you can give Javon the phone and let him press 5 and take the call or whatever and talk to his dad. But she didn't say she was about to be no weirdo, because that's some weirdo shit. You was messing with so-and-so, so you can't talk to your daddy like, yeah, dad. I don't think she would do nothing like that. So if y'all hating y'all baby's dad and y'all been not talking to him or not speaking to him, I want you to go in your prayer closet and pray about that today. And give them a call and be like, you know what, bygones be got bygones. Like, let's just raise these kids and, support each other the best way we can so that these kids can have a decent opportunity at life without growing up thinking that we hate each other. And you teach the kids to forgive, how to forgive. No, I get that. That's his father. It's the other way around for me. Your baby daddy can't stand you. Well, then you probably need to give him a call and tell him, whatever the case may be, you still got to be the bigger person because they are kids. Mama's kids, daddy's maybes. Okay. I don't fuck with my baby daddy at all. But that's not that you need to. Y'all need to, because when these kids get bigger than y'all, especially these boys, like when Jonathan used to get too far out of hand, me and John was always cool. Me and his daddy ain't never had no problem. But when these kids get to a certain size and they start checking you need to be able to call him to come over. I need you to pull up on him. Because, he got a little smart mouth. And I'm not... Then that way, when he pull up, you can say what you got to say. You feel me? What's the topic of the convo, girl? We on here talking about they trying to blame my son for getting some booty on the side that didn't belong to him. And he was probably drunk. Because I feel like my son was getting drunk ever since he got rich, honey. And they be drinking them Hennessy's, and then you know how they do. Just like Jamon got a smart mouth when we got him on video saying if his parents. Exactly. They all, hey, if that's his daddy's child, okay? That's his daddy's child, and his daddy gonna have to be able to talk to him, okay? Because Jaden is not gonna be able to handle that too much longer. So it's best to be able to have. Now I know with these girls we can bob up against them, but these boys, honey, if you ain't friends with their daddy, they gonna be over there talking to them police, okay? Because you gonna have to be calling either their daddy or the police, okay? That girl ain't belong to Bravo either. Bravo know that wasn't his girl either. He knew he got her at the strip house. Stop playing. Get in a better light so the filter is the filter messing up? Yes, because I am greasy and sweaty, and I got 4 more laps to do. Because I was doing my workout, and then Jaden called me and said that the girl was putting the information on the blogs, honey. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. This is too much. Every week is something with this goddamn Jonathan. I'm telling you. Woo. He mad at me for getting pregnant again with his baby. With his baby? Oh, he didn't want another baby. See, he didn't want another baby, and you gave him another baby. But the baby here now, so he'll get over it. He will get over it, girl. If you care, why you let him sign? I didn't have no control over nothing that my son signed. As you could see, he had other offers, and I made sure he had other offers, and he made his decision. But I think he's still fairly happy. He still made out all right. He was not fighting his mom at no shoe store. Why you putting 10s on 20s? He was snatching away from her which is what kids do when they spoiled. He was snatching away from her for sure. But he don't do that no more. Bet you he don't do that no more. I remember when Blue engaged with Jaden, Sadie told Bravo he was next, and Bravo just shrugged that off. I didn't hear what Wack had to say, but I didn't hear him get threatened either, so, they pick and choose. I didn't hear him get threatened. So they pick and choose, honey, who they gonna go after. Nah, she done called about hot tea and hot chocolate. I'm dead. I don't mess with them pages. Please don't even bring that up over here. I try. However many followers they got, that's how many people I got blocked. I literally block everybody that follows them. Everybody. I go from this phone to this phone, and I don't care if it took me all night, y'all. Y'all know I got 11,000 people blocked, and that's how many followers she got. And I don't want nothing to do with them. I keep that over there, and I'll stay over here. Them people be doing too much. I go check and see if she got new followers so I can block them. How do you feel about everything? That's a good question. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like if they would have listened in the beginning instead of listening to other people. I think my son listened to too many voices and forgot which voice to stay focused on. And I feel like it happens. I mean, maybe not to this magnitude because, there's some celebrity and some money and, people attracted to it. But I feel like this happens. I feel like I've been through what Jaden's going through. I've been through what Krishan went through. I've been through what my son went through. I've been on the other side of trying to get a man and keep a man. So I feel like it's nothing under the sun is new. All this might just be new to y'all, but I feel like this is the same stuff y'all mama went through. Y'all mama just not famous, or y'all not famous, so your mama's business ain't famous. But I feel like everything that we going through, y'all went through, or your mama went through it. I have some dirty friends. That don't mean that, Jaden gotta never be her friend again. I mean, or that Bravo shouldn't be John's friend. Shit happens. This is how the world works. That doesn't mean that y'all don't forgive each other and be like, I love Bravo. I do. So I really hope him and John can find their way back to reality and find their way back to their friendship. But I love Bravo and Earl. I don't know none of them new people. These is people like that he had before any of the money. I don't know none of these new people. I don't fuck with none of the new people. So if you ask me about some new people, I don't know none of these new people to tell you whether I yay or nay. I told Blue nay to everybody. I have been through what she been through, actually. I've been the other woman that tried to take the woman's man after they already had a kid. I've been there. I even got pregnant, too. I've been there. I've been through all that shit to know what's wrong and what's right, and none of them wanted to listen to me. Your mother would never be like me. Then why you wasting time over here instead of going to call your mom? Go take your mom some flowers and hang out with her and get the fuck off our live. Matter of fact, get the fuck off this page. I thought that was a woman. That's a man. Bye. Go on over there with your mammy. Tell her I said, hi, girl. loyalty is everything, but you know what? People are not even loyal to God, and He created us. So people fall short with their loyalty all the time. Now, if they fall short 3 times, I'm usually done. But people fall short, even the way my sisters and them is acting, like people fall short all the time. That don't mean that. Do you like Whack? No. I mean, me and Whack never got along, but I respect Whack. I don't like him, but I respect him. She didn't try to take him. She did. And she got, and look what she got. Look where that got her. But good luck with that. And I didn't know nothing that's Took if he's still there both places. He ain't nowhere yet. Took is married. Took is paperwork. Okay? And that's Took. Girl, y'all don't know what Took is. Took because you had a baby by somebody is not Took. Okay? Blue about to have 2 pornos on the internet. Oh, Lord. She said Blue about to have 2 pornos on the internet. Have you spoke to Jaden about this? Yes, I've been talking to her all week about this. I've been keeping her from doing a 211. I don't know what that is, but shit. Jaden has, and I'm glad she don't, and I'm glad she's ready to just let that be her baby daddy. That's growth. Look, I'm on the internet trying to help y'all. If y'all would have listened to me instead of trying to tell these people what to do in the first place, everybody would be happy right now. But no, y'all told them that I was the hater. You're spitting at the seams, waiting to be able to talk on it. Well done, waiting for your green light. Girl, I was over here like, ooh, somebody talking. It wasn't me. I kept the water. I held that water. I said, that ain't none of my business. Why do you have your DMs off? We can't DM about business opportunities. This not my page, baby. We just sneaking on my sister page while she at work. My DMs are not off. Do you think you and Krishan would ever be cool? Girl, I thought we was finna be cool at the restaurant. I thought we was cool, all finna be cool. I thought we was all finna be baby mamas, okay? I thought we was all finna be cool. The kids was finna be cool. Everybody was finna be cool. Girl. I can't be cool with people that wish like ill will on people based on some he said, she said, and internet stuff. Like I could see you being real mad at somebody and not want to ever talk to them or hang out with them, but I don't mess with people who want people to die and people who wish people dead or wish people bad luck. Like I don't know people like that. I don't want to ever be around nobody that gets that angry. You know what I mean? I don't never get that angry. Even when I got my face kicked in, I never want to see nobody get hurt. You know what I'm saying? We could talk our shit, we can go back and forth, but when you have that type of spirit, that's a different type of level of a spirit for me. That's not good fruit for me. That's ill fruit. I don't want to be around that type of fruit. I don't even want my kids around that type of person. That you get so mad that you want something to happen to somebody. I don't know people like that. I mean, people can go back and forth talking trash about each other, talking about my motherhood, talking about me, you know, whatever, my family, my kids. But to wish bad on me or my kids, there's nothing else really to talk about. That's a different type of person to me. You know? I've never been interested in trying to, like, make somebody pay or want them to die or, like, of course you might feel a certain type of way, but I would never say, or like when y'all say stuff like that, it's just like, that's evil. You know? That's too much for me. And then be like, oh, I just playing. Like, that's not how you play. Like, we can play ball. But playing, like, with a whole life, a whole being, like, I would rather you change and be blessed than for me to want you to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's even if I'm totally in the wrong or, you know, you got something on me, I would never want you to die. I would never want you to be hurt. Like, what kind of heart wants another person to be, like, die or hurt? Like, that's a whole nother level. Y'all is next level evil. Because y'all follow that kind of stuff and y'all think that's cute. But I don't know people like that. I don't care if you constantly bash me or constantly bash my kids wanting somebody to die. You can't make no excuse up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't make an excuse for wanting someone to die. And then what? You happy that they died? Like, if y'all feel like people that want people to die or y'all wanting people to die, you got to really get yourself checked out in here. You got to get yourself checked out if you feel like somebody made you mad enough to want to die. Because even if you kick my face in, I don't want you to die. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to check yourselves because that's really where your spirit is. That's where your spirit is. I don't care if you pray to God every day, wanting somebody to die. That's a bad spirit. The fruit is dead on that tree. For some he said, she said, you want somebody to die? And then laugh at somebody that died? That's some scurry shit. That's some scurry shit. And ain't nobody have been through more than I've been through in this whole shit. I mean, and I ain't never wanted nobody to die. Y'all need to get yourself checked out. Y'all all need to get yourself checked out because some of y'all thought that was cute. Like, want somebody to die and then be like, I just playing. Like, you don't play like that. But anyway, y'all gonna have a good day. I'll see y'all Thursday morning. If you check the Patreon, it's gonna tell y'all what time I'm gonna upload the first instructions for us to all start on Sunday. But all the instructions and the practice and everything for you to get ready gonna be from Thursday, and Sunday we gonna clock in. And like I said, if come June, if you ain't down at least 40 pounds, 50 minimum, how many I'm going to be down? I'm going to be down 50. I'm going to give you 40 minimum. And Lizzo is smaller than you? Hater. Yeah, a hater wants somebody to die. Yeah, that's what you call a hater. That's what you call the devil. Because, I mean, some people feel bad for the devil. I feel bad that the devil can't get forgiveness from God. Like, how would you want somebody to die? Dead, like gone? Like, they can't never even apologize to you? I don't want nobody to die, baby. Yeah, your spirit, if you ever felt like you wanted somebody to die, maybe catch a cold, COVID, cough in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? I want you to catch COVID. But if your spirit have ever told you you want somebody to die, I done been child molested. I only want that person to die. But if your spirit have ever brought you to say that you hope somebody die, or even feel like you want somebody, you'll be better off with them dead, you got to do a lot of soul searching, and you got to do a lot of talking to God, because something is rotten within you. And you got to get that rotten and that poison out of you. Because before I would want you to die, I would want God to humble you and make you apologize and get on your knees and tell me you sorry before I would want you to die. I'm not going to get nothing out of you dying. I'm not going to even get to see you fix yourself or the problem that you created if you die. I don't want you to die. I'm speaking to the person that was talking to me in here. So it's not this is an A and B conversation. See your way out. I'm speaking strictly to the person who asked me that question. Okay. And if I want to ramble on until I feel like they understand me, that's what I'm going to do. Because this is my sister page. I didn't ask you to come on my sister page. Okay. How about that? No, don't make no excuses. You can't take that off the internet. It's forever on the internet. Some people wanted me and my son to die, and it can't come off the internet. So you need to go be quiet and do your homework and your research before you start making excuses for people that want stuff like that, because something wrong with you. You need to go repent too, because you thought it was cute too. That ain't cute. That ain't even funny. These people get on my last nerves. Leave the damn live. Right. Just get off the live. We didn't ask you to come over here giving us excuses about why y'all want people to die. Die? Damn, I want you to get on your knees and say sorry. I don't want you to die. I'm team nobody. I'm team right or wrong. Okay, girl. Yeah, y'all been, some of y'all all belong together. Y'all all got that kind of spirit. It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all. But anyway, we're going to go ahead on and get off of here because I'm fasting today and I'm hungry, and I don't want to say nothing wrong while I'm hungry. I like this filter because it has the freckles, and I love girls with freckles. I didn't mean that, Jaden. I know Sadie got freckles, but don't she got freckles, y'all? Oh, shoot. I look like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Girl, if you probably seen the sweat up under this filter, honey, and these edges is crusty, the filter doing justice, child. Why is she addressing Jaden's beef? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's addressing Jaden's beef? I haven't seen any of that. She ain't got no damn freckles. Girl, bye. Y'all is obsessed. Do you think Blue will be a better person when he gets out of prison or worse? I think he's going to be a much better person when he gets out of prison. And the reason I say that is because God didn't let him just right out right away. That usually means that God's getting ready to work on you. Because if y'all knew why he was sitting in there right now, you would be like, that don't make sense. Couldn't they just have put him in weed rehab? He literally sitting there because they said he had weed in there in the jail. That's God saying, I'm not about to let you go over there and play with that same situation, because I got something better for you to do. That's how I took it. I had to, as a mom, accept God holding on to him and teaching him. So I'm going to say, thank you, Jesus, for not just letting him come out here and do what he normally do. So hopefully, prayerfully, I'm praying about it every day. Y'all, I know some of y'all is praying about it. I know some of y'all who got some other ill stuff that you wish, because you got the devil in you. But yes, I'm so great. I know God. I know Ted is a God. When he held on to my child, even after I got up and spoke, honey, I said, oh yeah, God said no. It's not time yet. He violated. Well, yeah, most of us, most people, when you go to jail, you know what I'm saying? You might smoke a little weed in there. It's a hard time in there. But I ain't never known nobody to get caught for no weed in there. Come on now. A joint? It wasn't even a joint, was it? It was the stuff that you make the joint with. Come on now. The Lord said, no, my boy. Let me holler at you for a couple more minutes. He was crashing out. He needed to sit down. And that's when you know God love you, honey, when he sits you down. So do you think he'll stop being a womanizer? A womanizer is somebody who lies to women, tricks them into doing stuff. Okay? A womanizer is not a man who look you in your face and tell you, I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. Do you want to be a part of it or not? Okay? That's an honest, everyday man. Okay? A womanizer is not a man. Come on now. Y'all know a womanizer. Don't get on here. Don't get on this good internet. Beyonce's good internet playing dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that. Girl, he took both of them in that same house and said, we gonna live here together. And then before that, it was another lady, the other girl, we gonna live here together. He ain't tell nobody he was ready for one woman yet. A womanizer gonna try to trick you into thinking that you the only woman. He is advertising it. It's on all his music, all his songs. It's on everything he say. So if you get with him right now, when he get out and you call him a womanizer, you shame on you. Because we all watching it. And then y'all sign up to want to be his girlfriend talking about he was a womanizer. No, he's the same person he been since he was in high school. I'm not ready, and I'll let you know when I'm ready. Jaden ain't never said John told her he was ready when he wasn't ready. That's what a womanizer is. Y'all got to go get your dictionary out. Nick Cannon is not no womanizer. That's a man who's telling women what he want. He's open with it. And y'all sign up to give him a baby. Then you mad because you're not the only woman. He didn't womanize you. You thought you could womanize him. You thought you could use that good wet to make him only want you. A man don't want you because of your coochie, baby. It takes many factors for a man to want you. And the last one is what's between your legs. Hell, my daddy, my daddy might still be a womanizer then. Because my daddy don't want to be with no one woman right now. And he in his 70s. And he'll tell you, I don't want to be with no one woman right now. I don't want no one woman trying to tell me what to do all day, getting on my nerves all day. My daddy might still be considered a womanizer right now. Because he don't want one woman. You can't make somebody want